guys, if we could just have your attention.
Listen up, listen up.
Okay, earlier this year, you have to excuse my voice, I'm fasting, so I'm out of gas. Earlier this year, I decided that I was going to do a series of interviews with some of the prominent figures in martial arts, some of my heroes when I was a kid growing up, and basically to tell their stories, called Kickboxing Life Stories. You can find it on YouTube. It's basically documenting, okay, martial artists from their childhood right through to everything they've achieved right up to modern day. And I was privileged enough to have both Garth and Colin in to do the interviews with them, okay. Amazing, amazing videos if you get to see them, okay. At the same time, I was thinking to myself, Hall of Fames, there's a lot of Hall of Fames in martial arts, and a lot of them have been watered down so much that literally all you need to do is submit yourself, nominate yourself, and you get awarded a Hall of Fame certificate. It means nothing anymore. So what I decided to do with the Kickboxing Life Stories is, once you document your story, that's your CV, and it's your credibility. It's to make you credible to hold one of these Hall of Fames. So today, I'd like to present Garth and Colin, okay, the first inductees to the Kickboxing Hall of Fame. Just give them a big round of applause.
I'm blushing.
But another requirement of the Hall of Fame, another requirement of the Hall of Fame is obviously a speech. So we'll go with Colin.
Even though I'm quite shy and retiring, I've got to say, well, I didn't expect this at all anyway, but it's nice to know that from when back in the day when I was teaching Neil, we used to call him Willy Killy, and everything.
This is about you, this is about you.
Oh, sorry, okay. All right. No, just got to say, I'm really thankful that you guys have, Neil and the rest of the crew have recognised what we've been doing for the sport for all these years, because it is all about us giving back to the talented kids that we've got all here today. So thanks a lot, guys. Big respect.
You know what? I'm not very good at speeches.
Let me have another one then.
I didn't plan this, but I'd like to say thank you very much for the recognition. And as an instructor, I'm more for my students more than myself. As a referee, I'm more for the fighters more than for myself. You know, because I don't expect none of this, but it's nice to be recognised. You know, and thank you, Neil, because it just give me a space, a platform where me and you just sat down in front of a camera and I'm speaking about my own history, where I don't really tell anybody really, but you kind of highlighted for all of us about our history, where we're coming from and where we are today.
Give some inspiration to the younger
students. And to the young ones, yeah, definitely. You know, so I'd like to say thank you for everybody who claps. Thank you for Neil, Chris, Colin, for the BLCCs, because we ain't going to win every time, okay, but it's a great platform for the youngsters, the low-level fighters coming up, because my son Romain now is world champion, now he's gone on to the K1. This is where he started. He started here. Like many other champions out there, Cass, everybody just started here. So keep supporting the BLCC, because it's a great platform. You're not going to throw them out there, get bloodied, and next thing you know you're losing students, okay? I think that's about it, really.
If I can just say as well, this is one Hall of Fame that won't get watered down. If you're in the Kickboxing Life Stories Hall of Fame, you up there. So again, a massive round of applause for both of you.